If you're watching this as a movie, you can pause it at any time. Breaking Free, the Dreamtime Alphabet, a modern urban shaman workshop. Start of Section 1, aligned with the PowerPoint presentation and downloadable 11-section workbook. Can be downloaded via Sacred Shaman Oracle, Flying Eagle Medicine, Global Healing Circle, on Facebook. The journey of the Dreamtime Alphabet began at the cusp of the millennium. It was the start of 1999, a period filled with anticipation and transformation as the world prepared for the new century and the 2000 Australian Olympics. During this pivotal time, I had the profound experience of connecting with spirit guide Flying Eagle, whose presence felt like a whisper from the eternal, infinite realm of the Dreamtime. Through this connection, Flying Eagle began to reveal the Dreamtime alphabet, not as an intellectual exercise, but as a living, breathing system imbued with spiritual energy. This revelation was nothing short of extraordinary. To channel such wisdom, to feel the currents of the Dreamtime flow through my soul, was an experience that transcended the ordinary. It was enlightening and humbling, a reminder of how the infinite spiritual energy of the Dreamtime seeks connection with the human spirit. This energy, far beyond what we can fully grasp with our minds, is always reaching out, weaving the threads of existence and offering guidance for those willing to listen and learn. The Dreamtime alphabet is made of sacred ceremonial message sticks laid out in a specified pattern. This pattern involves the 26 symbols of the English alphabet, formed in a minimalist environmental arrangement, reflecting a recycled vision. The 13th symbol of the Dreamtime alphabet, featuring a returning boomerang flanked by 2 upright message sticks, encapsulates a profound and timeless truth. What goes around comes around. This axiom, rich in spiritual and universal resonance, is symbolized perfectly by the boomerang, an ancient and ingenious tool designed to return to its origin. In the context of the Dreamtime alphabet, it becomes more than just a physical object. It transforms into a metaphor for the cyclical nature of existence, the karmic flow of actions, and the interconnectedness of all things. Flying Eagle's brilliance in this design is undeniable. By positioning this symbol at the heart of the Dreamtime alphabet, they have imbued it with a gravitational pull, a reminder that the spiritual journey is as much about returning to ourselves as it is about venturing outward. The message is both deeply personal and universally accessible, bridging the realms of the seen and unseen, the physical and the spiritual. The message Stick Dreaming of the Australian Dreamtime Alphabet, painted by Aboriginal artist Colin Whiteman, 2012. The 77 message stick symbols of the Australian Dreamtime Alphabet. Flying Eagle Medicine. In the beginning was the word. Add the total numbers of message sticks used to form the word 6. Example, S equals 3, I equals 1, X equals 2. Now, is this just a coincidence, or is there a deeper meaning here? In the alphabet, this word symbolizes a combination of truth and wholeness. It is in every Dreamtime way what it says it is. In the Dreamtime language, the word 6 symbolically represents what those who understand the Dreamtime strive to achieve in their everyday life. Implied representation. Be impeccable with your word. Be the person you are showing yourself to be and believe in who you are. Acting like someone you are not or trying to be a person that you do not fully understand will not add value to your human experience. Become who you were born to be, naturally. Your next step through the Dreamtime alphabet is the discovery of 4 symbols that each equal 4 sticks. Spell a word that uses all 4 of the 4 message stick symbols. When the 4x4 symbols are used together, they can only create one word in the English language, and that word is grow. Check again, just to make sure. See if you can find one other word in the English language that uses all of these 4 symbols. If you do, you will be the first person on earth to do so. Through the symbol of the word grow, the Dreamtime alphabet tells you that you are about to grow in understanding of how true spirituality works. You are about to step beyond any belief in coincidence that you may have and start seeing synchronized patterns, shapes, and numbers in all things that surround you. What you will learn by studying the Dreamtime alphabet is a way of seeing how all things coexist and work together to create a whole universe of spectacularly divine delights. The word grow reveals itself as a compilation of events. These events are represented this way: generate, receive, organize, wisdom. This is how, as humans, we make sense of the world around us and how every day we grow. First, we seek, search, or question, generate. In return, we receive what we are seeking, or an answer to our question. It may not always be what we expect to receive, but we always receive something. We place that answer in our frame of learned reference, organize, and it then takes its place in our present knowledge, wisdom. Watching this as a movie, you can pause it at any time. Every action, thought, or desire in the universe can be a modern urban shaman workshop. These 3 energy Start of words. Section 1. Use the message stick PowerPoint presentation to calculate the numerical downloadable 11-section workbook. Can be downloaded via given for all Sacred words, Shaman Oracle. Please double check Eagle the answers. Global Healing Positive Circle. Equals 19. On Facebook. Neutral equals 20. Negative equals 21. The precision of these numerical values speaks to the design of the Dreamtime alphabet by Flying Eagle as a tool for understanding universal energies. It emphasizes the sacred interplay of words, numbers, and vibrations, and provides a framework for recognizing how each thought or action contributes to the greater cosmic balance. They serve as a map of energy dynamics within the Dreamtime framework. These are not just abstract ideas, they are vibrational forces that shape our reality, influencing our experiences, perceptions, and spiritual evolution. This is a key part of deepening your understanding of how numbers and symbols align in the Dreamtime system. The Dreamtime system treats words, symbols, and numbers as sacred, each carrying an intrinsic energy. The numerical precision of 19, 20, and 21 signifies that words themselves hold power. This understanding challenges the idea of randomness in language and invites practitioners to approach their words, thoughts, and desires with intention and awareness. This precision implies a profound and deliberate relationship between language, energy, and cosmic order in the Dreamtime alphabet. And when calculated using the Dreamtime alphabet symbols, the manifest universe appears to be made up of some very amazing shapes. Transient energy systems unite to form physical shapes and patterns. That is what all physical life is about. Please calculate using the message sticks. Diamond equals 20, Square equals 21. Triangle equals 22. The values assigned by Flying Eagle provide a lens to understand their roles within the Dreamtime Alphabet system and the greater cosmic order. The progression of the numerical values for these shapes reflects an evolutionary sequence of energy and form. The manifest universe, the language of shapes. The universe, in its infinite complexity, is composed of shapes and sacred geometric forms that serve as the building blocks of reality. Every structure, from the smallest crystal formation to the vast galaxies, follows the principles of geometry. Shapes hold energy, meaning, and vibration, and within the Dreamtime alphabet, they also carry numerical values that reveal deeper layers of understanding. The precision of these three basic shapes, see their numerical values and their symbolic meanings, highlights their sacred roles as manifestations of energy and form. They remind us that life itself is a transient, dynamic process where energy continually unites to create the beautiful patterns of existence. Diamond equals 20, square equals 21, triangle equals 22. To validate what we are seeing, and as a way of confirmation, we can check the validity of this unification in a formula that states energy plus matter is united in all elements of creation to form the life cycle. Diamond plus square plus triangle plus positive plus neutral plus negative equals 123. 20 plus 21 plus 22 equals 63. 19 plus 20 plus 21 equals 60. 63 plus 60 equals total equals 123 when reduced equals 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6 equals 6. That was a full circle. Now let's have a look at what that means. Circle. This next word is a classic example of how the magic of Flying Eagle and the Dreamtime alphabet works in your life, even when you do not know that it is working. Circle equals 14. Now add all the shapes together and see what happens. Infinite possibility, correct? Diamond equals 20, square equals 21, triangle equals 22, circle equals 14. Total equals 77. That is equal to the total number of sticks used in the Dreamtime alphabet. That is how Flying Eagle medicine works. And that is how the magic of the Dreamtime alphabet works. This is not merely a numerical coincidence. It is a key to understanding how the Dreamtime alphabet and its associated symbols interconnect. Every stick in the Dreamtime alphabet contributes to the whole, just as every shape contributes to the total. Flying Eagle sees the entire system, recognizing the unity and infinite potential inherent in all patterns. This reflects the ultimate goal of Dreamtime alphabet practice, to transcend dualities and align with the oneness of creation. Now, stop and think about this for a minute. This is not a coincidence. This is a synchronized symbolic alphabet created by Spirit Guide Flying Eagle as a psychic messenger from within the unlimited resources of the ever-present universe of spiritual energy, and I am sharing its profoundly direct message with you. Use all of your head senses. What do they think is happening here? Hear equals 13. Sight equals 13. Smell equals 13. Taste equals 13. Universal wisdom is not a one-day event. It is an infinite, timeless journey. If truth is what you seek in your life, what you have just witnessed will raise many questions that will need to be answered in time and with patience. After all, isn't that what the human experience is all about? The search for truth, enlightenment, and peace is a timeless journey shared across humanity. In the modern world, this path often feels clouded by the noise of daily life, but ancient wisdom offers timeless tools for rediscovering harmony and balance. One of these profound tools is the connection to flying eagle medicine, the message stick symbols of the Dreamtime Alphabet, and the sacred shaman oracle. Together, these elements guide us into deeper spiritual alignment, offering a transformative framework for understanding life, relationships, and the universe. Australia is just starting to evolve collectively and become a unique spiritual voice into and unto itself. Australia, as a holistic entity, is only just beginning to record its unique spiritual voice and values via the Dreamtime Alphabet. This emerging voice, the Dreamtime Alphabet, seeks to bridge the ancient with the contemporary, resonating with the universal truths of interconnectedness, unity, and respect for the natural world. It calls for all who live on this land, regardless of origin, to listen deeply to the land's rhythms, to honor its wisdom, and to align with its essence. The elements of nature have their message to add. Rain equals 11, wind equals 11, fire equals 11. The next message was one of the personal messages I received from Flying Eagle as I was learning to understand the deeper meaning of the message in the sticks and what they revealed. We are not alone, we are the system, we are universal. Please write the words in message stick symbols. It arrived as a complete sentence, but I soon realized it was in 3 parts. What unfolded as I looked into it was miraculous. First part, we are not alone, uses 41 sticks. Second part, we are the system, uses 41 sticks. Third part, we are universal, uses 41 sticks. This multifaceted message uses a total of 123 message sticks. Full circle once again. Now there is also another level this message from Flying Eagle goes to. The total number of message stick symbols, each letter used to create this message of shamanic truth, is 41. That means it is numerically balanced in every way, and the message it delivers is the truth behind all universal shamanic wisdom. The universal energy behind this miracle message of enormous proportions fills my heart and soul with the truth of who I am and why I am here this lifetime. A miraculous moment. This message arrived in a complete sentence, marking a shift in the process of receiving guidance. No longer was it a single word, symbol, or fragmented insight. This was a fully formed transmission, carrying a direct revelation about the nature of existence. As the realization unfolded that the message was encoded with a mathematically perfect structure, the deeper truth became clear. The Dreamtime Alphabet is not just a learning tool, it is a conscious system, a bridge between the seen and the unseen, a sacred language that speaks the hidden truth of the universe. The numbers validated the message. The symmetry confirmed its authenticity. The unfolding discovery mirrored the very process of shamanic wisdom, where insights come through direct experience, not through pre-existing belief. This was not a theory. It is a direct, undeniable experience of communication from beyond. What is the communication from beyond? This is not about messages from passed over souls or spirits of the dead, as some might first assume. The beyond is something much deeper. It is the dreamtime itself, the whole, the cosmic intelligence that has always been. This is the source of all wisdom, the underlying force that moves through existence, speaks through symbols, and reveals itself to those who are open to receive it. It is not separate from us. It is within us, always present, always communicating. The Dreamtime Alphabet is more than symbols. It is a living transmission of cosmic wisdom, revealing its meaning to those who are open to receive it. And you, like the one who first received this message, me, are now being called to witness the miraculous unfolding of spiritual intelligence at work. Breaking Free, the Dreamtime Alphabet, a modern urban shaman workshop. End of section 1, aligned with the PowerPoint presentation.